Okay, so this is our video on how to do lattice multiplication. So we're going to start off with a number. I'm going to just use that number that I wrote this morning. Okay, so the number is 37, or the problem is 37 times 42. The first thing that you want to do is you want to draw the lattice box. There are 2 digits in each of the numbers here, so I'm going to be drawing a box that's pretty square. It won't be exactly square because I don't draw very perfectly square. But I want to have 4 boxes, and then I'm going to draw diagonals down those boxes. Now remember, I've been doing this a lot longer than you have, so my lines tend to be fairly okay. Alright, then I'm going to put one of the numbers on the top. I'm going to put 37, and one of the numbers on the side, 4 and 2. So now I have 37 times 42. The nice thing about lattice is we take those little numbers and make them, or take those bigger numbers and make them smaller. So now I can do 7 times 4. What I'm going to do is I do have to remember to do this. The top box, the top part of the diagonal, is the tens column, and the bottom part is the ones column. So 7 times 4, 28. So I'm going to put 28. Do not put 2 digits in one part of the box. Okay? Then I'm going to do 3 times 4, which is 12. Then I'm going to do 7 times 2, 14. Notice that I'm putting the 1, which is a 10, in the tens part. Then 3 times 2. Now this is tricky, because 3 times 2 is only 6. I'm going to put a 0 in that tens column so that I don't mess anything up. Okay? Don't put a 1 there, but it's better just to put the 0 there. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm finished multiplying. Now everything that's inside the box, in this case it's all blue, I'm going to add. And I'm going to add down the diagonals. Okay? So the 4 is by itself. So it's just going to hang out and say 4. Right? And next I'm going to do this part only. Okay? So now I have 8 plus 1, which is 9, plus 6, which is 15. And in this case, I'm going to put the 5 down, carry that 1. This is really hard. You have to be careful that you don't make that number that you carried so small you miss it later. Okay? And on the iPads, it's nice because we can make them different colors and I can see it. So now I have 1 plus 2, which is 3, and 3 plus 2, which is 5. And then I have the 1s all by itself. So I can say that 37 times 42 is equal to 1,554.